Alright, we would like to finish this game.
Any
fucking
day now.
But first we gotta play it. You got fuzz on you, bro. What is this?
I got dogs.
You got dog fuzz.
Is it black?
Yeah.
Like really black?
Is the dog black?
Yep. Whoa! It's a Jewish golem, oh god!
Alright, so I should probably not use Meteor Storm, huh?
Oh god.
This is my copy, so...
I don't know. It might be the copy of the game. It might be the
It might be the programming.
It might be the
You
PS2.
want to save it for bosses then? You gotta use it on bosses.
Yeah.
The next boss is Eldrith.
Big old draggy.
And
We've had an argument about game series. Not an argument, discussion.
Tell us your opinion of how much you think Donkey Kong 64 sucks. And Mario 64.
Donkey Kong 64 was poorly... You know what that game needs? Like if they update it today, you know what I would put in it? Just one thing, honestly.
Nukes.
That would be cool. Banana nukes.
They have weapons in that game.
You died.
Good job.
You adventures into...
Now imagine not having a memory card.
That's the noise you would make.
Yeah.
You know what that game needs? It needs to take out the tag barrel and you need to be able to switch on the fly.
Take out the what?
The tag barrel. And you need to be able to switch on the fly.
Yeah, I mean...
That would make that game better.
Yeah, it did suck out a lot of the flow of it. I will agree with that. Because having to switch between characters all the time and having to go to that damn thing and
Still have the same little quirky thing where Chunky's like, no, don't pick me.
Yeah.
Just you hit a button and then boom, you're there.
Yeah.
Because the game's not designed. I think the game's designed to do that. You'll be like, you'll fall on the path bananas with fucking Lanky Kong, and all of a sudden they turn red.
And you couldn't switch between the characters unless you went to a barrel, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think that would make that game a lot more tolerable.
I agree. That would have made everything better, but even so.
Considering how late it came out in the 64 life cycle.
It still needed an expansion pack to play, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was. I mean, I got it as it was the first game I got on N64.
So we were arguing about Zelda, and then I don't think there's been a great Zelda since
The first one.
Wind Waker.
The first one.
I mean, I'm unrelenting on this. I really
The first
fucking
one's
hate
great.
it.
I really liked the Game Boy one that came out.
I like Link's Awakening,
That's one of my favorites.
and
Even though it's complete bullshit when it comes to the whole Zelda lore, the whole game was a dream. Spoiler alert.
you meant that one, geez.
But wasn't it like the whole game is a whale's dream? I don't know.
I like Minish Cap too. I'll slow down.
I never played Minish Cap. Isn't it like an origin story of how Link got his hat? Yeah. Are they trying to do that with Mario and the new Mario Odyssey? How Mario got his hat?
He's a fucking plumber from Brooklyn. That's how he got his hat.
I mean, it's about time for Nintendo to just stop trying to make all these new systems and go back to the real one. Start making NES games again.
I just hate it when they make cartoony characters go into the real-looking world. Just make other cartoony characters. You know, like don't make them look too real. Like Sonic, that Sonic game where he's in the real world. Like, I'm sorry, I can't believe an anthropomorphic hedgehog with huge fucking eyes with a tiny little body lives in the same world as me and you.
I don't know if I've already had
I don't
that.
think human evolution could tolerate that.
Do you need this? I feel like you got some good gloves already.
God damn it.
Oh, you do need them.
Thank you.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you are saying.
And that's what this new Mario game looks like. Mario looks like he's just in a world where all the characters aren't cartoons like the world he's used to.
Whoa.
And Mario's origin is still shrouded in mystery.
Is it?
Somewhat. There was a store
He's a plumber from Brooklyn.
I'm talking about like where he literally was born.
Brooklyn.
No, he wasn't.
Oh yeah, that fucking Yoshi's Island.
Exactly. Yeah, he was.
I don't think Nintendo cares.
Oh no, they care. Just not to the point of ever really explaining things that people ask. Like the whole do toads have genders? They actually have answered that.
I heard genitals. I don't know about you.
Genders, genitals,
Yeah, you might as well have genitals.
whatever. And of
So
course-
obviously they got Toadette, right?
Right, but the thing is, there's all kinds of different toads, right? Yellow ones, blue ones, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, that whole game theory guy was talking about that before. He said fungus is the same way.
What's blue toes? It's like 6.
So anyway, how much longer do we have in this game?
We're in the last castle. And the first castle.
Are you alright, Zach?
I'm peachy.
Are you upset?
I'm not. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore.
Blue toads.
Oh, right.
I mean, I heard the joke and I had to take the time. I had to take it.
Yeah.
Mario shouldn't be in the real world. He needs to be in the cartoon land where he belongs. Nintendo.
I was gonna say you might as well use that last point because it's final boss. So
Are you serious?
yeah.
Oh.
And we're probably not gonna level up again. And if you level up on the final boss, it doesn't count because you don't get to save your character after you beat the game. So
What? But you can still carry over your characters on another difficulty?
yeah, but Eldra's experience that she gives you is worthless. You never get to save it.
Wow.
How gay!
That's retarded.
That's pretty stupid, isn't it?
It's the end of the quest, though. It's the end of the game. So
Yeah.
I guess it.
You deactivated the bomb.
And we had this idea that you would be you would be able to
Oh fuck, that's
Yeah, you're about to die. You're about to die. You're about to die again. You're about to die again.
Got stuck my way.
Oh!
I'm okay.
I love that bull ride. Why does this game seem like it's like way harder than it used to be?
Cause I'm an elf. Like if we had the dwarf and the archer, it would have been a cakewalk.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
Because one's close range and the other one's long.
Everyone
Yeah.
online will say the Archer sucks.
I
Nah.
was the archer when I played this and I fucking loved him. He's weak at the beginning, but once you get that like fucking machine gun arrow, it's over.
Well, fuck. There are a lot of these. That did nothing.
Do it again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the arrows. They're like tick 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 tick.
Now it's like. And then there's that fan, the fan arrows, remember? But it like uses up 5 of your arrows at a time. But if you get up close, it's 5, 5, 5, 5. I loved it, man. That fucking.
I like his exploding
Fuck you,
arrows.
internet, you're wrong.
Yeah, the internet is stupid and wrong.
Useless. It's also dumb. Excuse me.
I heard that come up. I didn't know Converse made glasses.
Really studying me there.
I just happened to look over there when you burped and I saw the word Converse. I was like,
I should get these.
those aren't shoes.
The hipster shades. I'm sorry. I said it before I even thought about it.
That's okay. They help me see better. Because otherwise it'd just be look like a bunch of gray blobs on the screen.
What do I do? Kill the blobs.
But which blob am I?
The one in the middle, usually.
The one getting killed. That took forever. But I turned them all into cubes.
Ice cubes.
Oh, also we're gonna do a happy little glitch at the end here, like Bob Ross, and we're gonna both get the best sword in the game.
It's a scam.
Well, it's not a glitch. You'll see what I mean.
It's an exploit.
Not even close.
No.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Not even close.
Oh Jesus!
Not even close.
There's 2 of them.
Not even close. Not even fucking close. Not even close.
I think actually this might be. No, it's not. It's with the big silver.
There's a kitty. She wants a penis. That's why.
No, she's fixed. She's just playing with her little mouth.
That doesn't mean I don't want dick.
Come on.
Wait.
Come on.
Well,
Come on.
You fucked it up. No, I'm just kidding.
She was playing with one of those little mice, and then I don't know why she just starts meowing at it as soon as she like.
There you go.
When she's done playing with it, she carries it around and meows with it.
I already got one.
Diva? What is it?
I sincerely needed one. I still carrying around that.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you give a cat a hysterectomy, I don't think I have any sexual desire anymore.
Rectum.
Rectum me.
Yes, provide him with a fresh rectum.
So we were talking about Donkey Kong Country. You need to play Tropical Freeze. It was good.
What do I have to get, a Wii U? Or just a Wii?
Wii U.
Fuck that. Not worth it.
Donkey Kong Country Returns was on it.
I mean, I bought a PS4 for Bloodborne, and that's the only reason. But I still got some games for it. If I bought a Wii U just for that, there's no other game that I want on Wii U. Like, I couldn't care less about the Wii U.
That's a good call.
I mean, just personally, I don't care if other people like it, but it'd be a waste of money, dude. I don't need it.
Well,
That new ARMS game actually looks pretty cool.
I love how people were pissed off about that one Latina character's ass being so fucking fat. I'm like, well,
People are gonna find something. Yeah, people are gonna find something to bitch about.
They're like, oh, the female characters are all attractive. I wish that there were slobby, fat, hairy ones like me. That's what I always hear when people complain about the body types of characters.
There's a wide variety of male type characters. Yeah, because a wide variety of male type characters can do a lot of shit. Women can't do jack, except be hot or ugly. Pick one.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can do magic, and that's about it.
I'm just kidding. There's plenty that women can do.
But the reason
Like
why,
Cook.
I mean, dude, look at action movies.
but you know, like,
Video games are a genre of entertainment that is like action movies. It's mostly men that play them, so they're gonna cater to men. No one gives a fuck if you feel comfortable around the gaming world, because you usually aren't in it. You just want to kill it.
it's true.
You're just like, oh, my husband plays video games, and instead of giving me money and paying attention to me, I hate those consarn video games. No one cares. You don't get a say, women. And that's what bothers them the most, is that they don't get a say in gaming because they don't play them. But women want a say in everything because they don't have any real fucking power in the world because they don't try. And it's as simple as that. Fuck women who don't like video games.
Anyways, after that ridiculous monologue,
It was awesome, I love it.
I mean, you know.
It's totally true, man. I mean, we're not running around telling women how to make clothing. And women, they love clothing. Buying it, wearing it, showing it
I
off.
don't think anyone in America makes clothing.
There's plenty of
You know
girls
what I'm
out
saying.
There's plenty of hot girls out there that love video games, but you know what they're doing? Staying inside playing video games, just like us.
I'm just saying, these people that try to judge video games and say that they're sexist or whatever, well, yeah, they are. They're catered towards men. And they're never going to be catered towards women because you don't fucking play them enough. It's just a fact. If you're a woman and want to play video games, there's plenty of games that are just your set on Facebook.
But you're right though, gaming is like music and movies. You don't want the heroine or the hero in movies to be like
Unattractive.
just a regular old person. You want them to be hot, you want them to be skilled, you want them to be what they are in the story. Yeah, I was about to say, it depends on the story, of course, but most people don't give a shit about boring stories about people that don't do jack.
Like, look at Paul Blart, Mall Cop. The fat dude. What's his name, Kevin James?
Yeah, who watched that?
But no, the point is, he's a fat dude, and that's part of the joke. He doesn't have to be super muscular, because the point is, he's a mall cop. He's lazy, he's a fat dude. We get it. Chris Farley, fat dude.
He even
funny.
rides on a Segway in the damn movie most of the time.
God! But, and you know, women are kind of coming into it a little bit. That fat woman who was in The Heat with Sandra Bullock, and I can never remember her name.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, she's all right. She's pretty funny, and she's an unconventionally unattractive person.
There are always exceptions to the status quo.
Yeah.
Like, there's plenty of movies about, what we were just describing, but for the most part, people aren't going to really want to watch that very often.
When it comes to people's looks though, me personally, the only time I'm gonna watch someone be like, oh, this person's in it, is if they're taking a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I don't go to movies because oh, so and so's pretty. I don't really care about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to watch a movie.
Well, I enjoy watching this film.
Yeah.
Usually, the only reason I watch a movie is because if it's a mind fuck or full of really good action. That's the two, or if it's funny. Three main reasons right there.
They don't even make scary movies anymore.
I don't really like scary movies, honestly.
Well, they try to call what is out there now scary movies, but they're not scary.
They're just jump scares.
Yeah. They really it's just they're boring.
I've been trying
in my
to-
opinion. They're just fucking.
I'm trying to watch things that are different. That's why I want to go see It Comes at Night. Now, that didn't pay off for me.
Oh, you should watch.
But like
Don't
after,
Breathe.
after I watched Wonder Woman, I was like, I want to see something different. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh, dude, watch Swiss Army Man.
Oh yeah, dude, that movie was awesome.
Dude, Daniel Radcliffe plays a dead body with superpowers in that movie.
The entire movie, from beginning to end.
I mean, just the premise alone should kind of. Oh, and then there's a new one. The Greasy Strangler is another one. Elijah Wood directed it or something like that. He produced it or directed it. He played a big hand in it.
Frodo.
did he literally play a big hand? Or do you mean he was?
No, I mean he was
supported it a lot?
he was the lead supporter of the movie. Like he was the producer or director.
What was
or
that
writer or
movie he
something.
was in where like he's a serial killer?
I really liked the Game Boy ones that came out.
I like Link's Awakening
That's one of my favorites.
and
You know, it's complete bullshit when it comes to the whole Zelda lore.
Oh,